So we have revised whatever we have learned in the last year. Now let's come to the next step here. In the coordinate geometry, find the distance between two points. The first condition on x-axis and second condition on y-axis. How to find the distance between 2 points when it is on x-axis and a y-axis. Okay dear, let's see to it. So by first condition on x-axis, let's see to it. See here, you can see this is x-axis, right? So we have to find the distance between the 2 points here. So let's see it. Let's keep it this point, 1 point, and the other point, this point, right? So we will name it as a P and the Q. So we need to find the distance between P and Q. Now, what is the coordinate for the point P? Let's see it. See here how we usually write it. That is an x-axis -2 and the y is considered as a 0 here. And this is what? Q. That is 3 x-axis and y we don't have anything. So 3, 0. So when to find the distance between the 2 points on the same axis, that time what we have to use it with, see this is a y coordinate, here also 0 and here also 0. So we have to ignore it. Only we have to see -2 and 3 here. -2 and 3. Which is greater here? Yes, you know that the 3 is greater. Yes, so we are writing 3 is greater than -2 as larger coordinate minus smaller coordinate. Then we say larger coordinate minus of smaller coordinate. So minus of smaller coordinates. So 3 plus 2 is 5. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it? This is the distance between the x-axis. Between the 2 points on x-axis. Now next condition on y-axis. Let's see to it. The same funda follows here also. Okay. Now for example, we will see the point here M. The point M and the other point is N here. Right. We need to find the distance between the point M and N on y-axis. Right. So how we will be doing this one? Similarly, what is the point? What is the coordinate for this point N? X coordinate is 0. And y coordinate is -4. And here x coordinate is what, my dear? It's 0. Y coordinate is +5. Now see, if we see the x and this point M and N here. Okay. Now here this x coordinate is also 0. Y coordinate is also 0. Can we ignore this? Yes. Now we see the 5 and the one more is a -4. Which is greater? 5 is greater, +5. So 5, the larger coordinate minus smaller coordinate. So 5 plus 4 is how much we got? 9. Let's check out here. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly. So understood how to find the distance between 2 points on x-axis and a y-axis? What is the general formula we derive from here? See, for example, this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. So we derived what? 3 greater than, that is what we have derived. That is x. This formula is, what is the formula? That is x2 minus x1. To find the distance between the 2 points on x-axis, the formula is what? x2 minus x1. What is the formula for this when it is on y-axis? Here we consider a x1 and a y1, and here we consider a x2, y2. So which is greater here? y2 is greater. So again the formula, what is the general formula derives here? y2 minus y1. The distance of Mn is what? y2 minus y1. And for the distance of PQ is x2 minus x1 is the general formula here. Now we are going to find the distance between the 2 points if the segment joining these points parallel to x-axis, first condition, and second condition parallel to y-axis. That means, I'll make you very simplest. That means there is one segment which is parallel to x-axis. How to find the distance between these 2 points? This is the question. Okay, so for this what we need to understand is that this is parallel to x-axis, is it or not? So we will join this one. Like this we will join it, right? I'm going to join this one. Okay. And one more we need to join. What is the other one we are going to join? The other part here. Okay. That is, I'm making a perpendicular. I am making perpendicular to which axis? X-axis. This is parallel, so I am making to perpendicular to x-axis, that is 90 degree. Here also 90 degree. Now, here you understand, my dear, what is the point for this one? What is the point for this one? 1. So, what it is? We made a perpendicular on the x-axis. Now, this point, that means this is ST is parallel to this segment or not? Yes. So what did we learn when it is on x-axis? We have learned that formula is what? x2 minus x1. So the same formula as it is, this side is equal to this side. So what is the formula for this one also? It is also what? The distance of ST is what? x2 minus x1. So what could be if it is the parallel to y-axis? Same one, dear. For example, if it is a parallel to y-axis, we consider in this way. Okay. We consider this part. So, if we want to find the distance between this M and N, what we have to do? We have to make a perpendicular on y-axis. Okay. When it is a parallel to x-axis, okay, we have to make it perpendicular to on axis. When it is parallel to y-axis, then we have to make a perpendicular on y. Okay, so what I am doing, I am making a perpendicular here. Yes, I made a perpendicular here, that is 90 degree and a 90 degree. Again, this MN is, what is this? This becomes a rectangle or not? Yes. So that's the reason MN is congruent to this part here, this segment. So what did we learn about the y-axis here? When the distance between 2 points on y-axis, we learned y2 minus y1. Similarly, the distance of MN is what? y2 minus y1. Understood?